Jack and John.
Let's go! Younger version of Jack today.
Yeah, Jack's been drinking his Fountain of Youth drink, the NutriBurst. And
Yes,
look
he
at that,
has
man.
been.
Woo! Looking a lot younger today, let me tell you. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. We got the day started off in an amazing fashion. We launched our Cyber Monday sale. And I am, I guess, happy and sad to announce at the very same time that we are sold out.
We are 110%.
Yeah, so so you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay right here. There's no more Power Punch, or excuse me, there's no more Fruit Punch Instant Tea available. It is done.
Out.
Listo. Finito. What else? Done like dinner. That's it. There's no more.
How do you say it in Italian? Finito?
Finito.
That's so Italian. Like, you guys can't just say, like, done or finished. It's
Who's
gotta be
you
finito.
guys? What do you mean, you guys?
Finito. We got to talk like this.
Mamma mia.
Finito.
Give me some spaghetti. Okay, so it's done. But here's the good news. We've got a few things that are still kind of like on sale. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But thanks for being here today.
Minutes.
And thanks for everyone that's basically been engaging with us for the last 4 days, because our digital marketing department sent me some stats.
I heard about that this morning.
Which was pretty cool. We out-engaged like everybody in our industry.
That's incredible.
All the direct sellers in the industry, we out-engaged them by far. Not surprised, but it's pretty cool.
Does that surprise you at all?
No,
like,
but it's cool to see the numbers. I think a lot of our competitors just like took the weekend off. You know, they went golfing and they spent time with family. And all that stuff is cool. But, we had fun over here, man, and the numbers prove it. So, good stuff. So, thanks for being here today. Let's start out with the fan of the day, because we got a lot to cover.
All right, today's fan of the day is Jolene Wyatt. And
I know her.
He said, I'm so blessed to be a part of this amazing company/family. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Jolene, for being a part of the Total Life Changes family. I believe he is from one of those beautiful islands.
One of the islands.
Yes, where it's really warm. Jolene, just simply for being a part of all of our broadcasts, we're going to give you a NutriBurst 16-ounce, the fountain of youth, as Mr. Licari would call it.
There you go. Liquid gold, too, they call it. Daily double time. Get paid every single day after you make a sale. So these 5 lucky people got paid this morning, and we're going to pay them again just because we appreciate them being on Daily Pay so much.
Jimmy the Fit.
Jimmy, you ready, buddy? Jimmy, 3, 2, 1. Hit it, little Jimmy. Let's go.
Little Joe off today?
Little Joe's sleeping, as usual.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Congratulations to Hanai Cole, $19 times 2.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Michelle Britt, $32 times 2. Vernetta Beard, $19 times 2.
Hit it again, little Joe. Hit it again, little
Andrella Taylor, $33 times 2. And Laura Brown, $19 times 2. Congratulations.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Congratulations, guys.
Hit it again, little Joe.
I just saw Nick Padilla commented on here, I'm on fire.
Well, if you're on fire, Nick, please go to the fire department.
Yeah. For sure.
Maybe you meant like... All right, Craig Cole's in the house.
I thought that was kind of
funny. Sleepy Craig.
All right. Next up, TLC is collecting. So check this out. This is very important. It's the reason why Craig is here today on the show. And we're going to bring him up in just a moment here. But TLC, just a reminder, TLC is collecting pajamas, underwear, and socks.
Yes, sir.
This year. Our charity is Christmas for Anchor Bay. You see their logo there?
Yep.
Okay, so check this out. Pretty lofty goal. Mm-hmm. Craig has like immersed himself into personally developing himself and thinking on a different level. So he set the bar pretty damn high this year, 500 of each.
Ooh.
And he got some help.
Yes,
sometimes when you commit to something, some really, really cool things happen. So, Craig, come on up here for a second. I see you shuffling around back there. There's a bunch of pajamas and stuff up there, and there's a bunch of bags.
I know, it's stacks.
So talk to us, like, what's going on here? You seem extra happy today.
Well, I'm always happy, really. Honestly, I'm always happy.
Good thing we're live, Craig.
Even with Evan's energy next to me, I'm happy.
Okay.
So we had a surprise visit today from
I heard a rumor that some visitors were coming.
two truly amazing people, and they happen to be from Team Shaw, none other than Zetta Crawford, and the man himself, Philip Birchfield, is in the house.
Now that was a real surprise.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Man.
I love it.
Okay. It's always a pleasure to have them here at
Yes.
home, right? I mean, but they brought gifts today. And they're not done, they said. But if we could get a shot of everything that they
Wow.
brought. How many? 100 pair of pajamas, Philip? I'd love to have Philip come up here.
Yes, we're gonna have Philip come up
Right.
here.
Yeah.
And Zetta.
Yeah, please.
So I don't know how we can get you guys both up here, but
Yeah.
because we didn't know Phil was coming, by the way.
No. This is like a true surprise.
We do have. How about Zetta? Come on up first,
Zetta!
and then we'll have you swap with Phil after. But welcome, Zetta. I think I wanted to bring you up really quick first because I feel like every give back initiative we have, you're one of the first people that are always usually a part of it. So we just want to say thank you. Yeah. So what is it though that makes you jump on that so quickly?
But being grandma raised from 3 months old to 16 when she passed away, she was always the person to give and give and give. And we didn't have much growing up, but we was comfortable with what we had. We didn't have the Christmas, and we didn't have the Christmas was food and fruit. And Ambassador Philip was talking about that on the way here, and candy canes. That was Christmas for us. And he always talk about the WAG, where we were, where we are, and where we're going. And that kind of it meditates with me each and every day, those words, where I were and where I'm at now. So giving back is always great to give back because we get so much more in return.
Yeah. You know I'm a believer in that. Sorry I cut you off earlier.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
no.
Craig.
I wanted to say that the coolest thing about this is that I hadn't even announced like the initiative yet, and Zetta had reached out to me and said, "Hey, are we doing a coat drive this year?" And it was like, she was all over it. She remembered. I mean, because last year you did so much. Team Shaw did so much with that coat drive. It was unbelievable. And once again, you drove in to not only deliver coats, but you were at the event. It was so cool. And today, you and Ambassador Philip Birchfield, sorry, you bring a plethora of pajamas. You said 100 pair?
It's a little bit over 100, and we got socks and underwear, and we still had monies left. I actually bought the store out this morning on the socks and underwear, so I said with the money we have left, we will have that shipped to corporate.
I mean, we're just truly blessed. I mean, and obviously, this isn't about me or TLC, trying to, collect 500 pair of pajamas. This is for an initiative where, families who are underprivileged, who, where we take it, we look at a pair of pajamas and we're like, oh, I got a new pair of pajamas. These are game changers. These are life changers for people to wake up and have gifts to open. And there's nothing better than a fresh, brand new pair of pajamas to be able to lounge around the house and to be able to have already, that you're delivering well over 100 pair along with socks and underwear, which I'm telling you, the more I do, these initiatives, finding out that kids don't have underwear. Like, Christina Pitnato of Pay It Forward, the Pay It Forward Community Foundation, she said that there are multiple occasions through the school year where schools call her and say, Christina, do you have any underwear in this size? Do you have any underwear in this size? We have children that are here without any underwear on. Yeah. And that is heart-wrenching to think that, just something as simple as a pair of underwear that, we put on every single day, kids don't have that. Socks, and to think socks, and to think, at that age, at being so young, not having that simple little pair of underwear to put on underneath pants, I can't imagine. They're probably embarrassed. They're probably feeling like, I don't know.
Things we take for granted.
The things we take for granted.
And, it's a good reminder, too, like, you see these visuals and you think that someone's fine, but you just really never know what's going on.
You don't. And so, doing these initiatives, I mean, and you being part of it, I mean, it has to just warm your heart. And, Philip Birchfield, to his amazing team, I mean, and his leadership is just something to be reckoned with. I mean, for him to, just, put his stamp of approval on these great things and have such a close-knit family, I would say, more than just a team. It's a family. Kudos to you, Philip Birchfield. And, I'm willing to step out of the way here to get this man up here. And
in a second, we're going to let you, but I want to say for Phil and for the team, really, Zeta, and I know you're a huge part of the team as well. I think that's where that consistency has remained too for so many years. It's not just, there's several people on that wall to my right over there because of Philip Birchfield, but the consistency of the giving back, the being part of the community, the engagement on the shows and all that stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it really is.
Zeta,
and,
sorry to cut you off, Mr. Licari.
I give back everywhere. I'm part of my missions team. We travel actually countries, Haiti and Jamaica and all those different, with my church, and I am part of that women's ministry to just mission out to everybody who's less fortunate. So that's just my heart. That's our heart with Team Shaw. And it was actually 50 of us who collectively donated to this cause. So our team just came through.
So
you did.
You had the whole team donate to one pot, and then you went out and shopped for all of it.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that's incredible, and I think that's a great another testament to everyone that's out there that does have a team or that's looking to do this with a group of people. Like, send some money to one person do all the shopping, one person ship it to us, because at the end of the day, like Craig said, we're all helping these young children, right? 2 to 18, I believe, was the age group.
Yeah, brand new to 18.
Brand new, essentially. Right? Get the basic essentials that we all take for granted on a daily basis.
And just before you say I do what I can, I try to do a lot, and not just here, but I donate a lot of my time outside of here. That you
do.
Yeah, and I love doing it. And I used to be the guy that said, well, I'm doing what I can. And then you run into people like Zeta or Christina from Pay It Forward or all these other great people that I've met. And it really opened up my eyes that saying that I'm doing what I can is just not enough. Yeah. It's just not. There's so much that each one of us can give. There's so much, whether it's a financial donation or a personal time donation.
Yeah.
Like, I have done that. I have gone and served Thanksgiving Day food, down, with Salvation Army. I've done that. I've given the time on a holiday, and there is nothing better than doing that and not expecting anything in return and knowing that people are getting a hot meal. And this is just that initiative where people are going to have great pajamas, a great shopping experience. This is the coolest thing. Folks, I'm telling you, it's a shopping experience. It's allowing underprivileged families to go into a makeshift store that we're putting on at Middle School North and to be able to shop for their children. This is something that they aren't able to do. They can't go into a store because they don't have the money. And we're allowing them to get gifts. We're going to wrap them, and it's going to be ready. We're going to feed them. We're going to send them with food bags home so they have food for the holidays. It's so much bigger than just the pajamas, but this is our initiative. The pajamas, underwear, and socks are our initiative, and we need your help. Let's keep pushing along. Put your teams together, and let's see if we can top Team Shaw.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually putting this together. I asked the maximum. The max was $20. So you can put a maximum to that, and people give. Of course, they gave a little bit more.
Sure.
But when you can put a maximum $20, that's really not cool. Bad. You know what I mean?
It's not, folks, and we're not asking for a lot. $20 really, at the grand scheme of things, is it is for some, but if you have it, I'm telling you, give it, because you're gonna get back tenfold just by giving that $20. It will come back to you. Whether it's financially or spiritually, one way or another, it's coming back. I promise you.
It'll come back to you. Good health, good luck, good whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I know absolutely it will. Well, Craig, it looks like we got a December 10th deadline.
Yes.
So, what do they got to do? How do they need to do it? Yep. Take it away. Like, this is, everyone loves you. Come on.
So whatever store that you choose, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Pajamas, socks, underwear, ages, newborn to 18 years of age. Get those. You can personally deliver them. I'd be happy to see all of you. I promise.
He would love that.
I would love that, to be able to shake your hand, give you a hug, say thank you, or you can deliver them, have them mailed to corporate here, 6094 Corporate Drive. Ira Township, Michigan 48023 in care of Craig Cole. I will make sure that they get over to the site. On the 10th, we will be there and putting the store together. So that's really cool too. Not only am I doing this initiative, I get to help put that all together with the other teams. Nice. And I'm excited, but I know that we can do this. I know that there's someone out there that says, I'm not letting Team Shaw win.
Sounds like you're challenging some people.
I'm challenging you. Let's go.
I kind of don't, I usually don't, tote that line, but I'm glad you did that. That's kind of cool, man. All right. You heard it from Craig right there. The challenge, who's going to accept that challenge? We'll see. I like that. That's
I hope
really
someone
cool.
does.
All right. Well,
Zeta, thank you.
Craig, thank you.
Yeah.
For putting this together and really coming up with stuff for us to focus on. And of course, we're going to try to keep those people's privacy. But if you can get some footage of that event,
yes,
somehow and still, respecting their privacy,
I think
that would be
what
cool
I'll do
because
is-
sometimes you don't see that.
Yeah.
Like you give and you're like, I hope that it goes to the right place and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I think what we'll do is we're gonna get footage of us putting the store together,
Yeah.
the store when it's complete, to kind of show the experience, and maybe we'll get video of them picking things out, blur out their faces for privacy, and just to let people know
That's
that
cool.
how it's really cool. I'm excited.
All right, guys. So December 10th, that's our deadline. So if you can help Craig out, Christmas for Anchor Bay. It's a great initiative. I really love how they're setting it all up. I love that we're such a huge part of it.
Yeah,
that's really, really cool.
I love that TLC's always on board to really help the underprivileged, and whether it's the underprivileged or those that have a disability, we're always there, and it's really cool to be part of that.
Definitely.
It's
Thanks
heartwarming.
to you, Craig.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. But it's all.
All right, so we might lose a couple of people, a couple of viewers now, but we might gain a couple because Craig's going to leave us for a second, but Ambassador Phil Birchfield is going to come up. So come on up, Mr. Philip T. Birchfield.
Yeah.
You take a seat by the young guy over there and join us for the rest of the show. While he gets into place, I want to remind you that every Tuesday, which is tomorrow at 2 p.m., we celebrate and recognize 3 transformation stories.
Yes.
And, we're going to talk about how you can qualify and all that stuff. But Phil is here, so now I can stop talking. But Phil, I didn't know you were going to be here. And then about 20 minutes before the show, someone said, hey, I think Phil's coming with Zeta. I'm like, I don't think so. I think he would have told me. And then it was actually Craig. And then Craig's like, oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to tell you. So welcome home.
Thank you.
Yeah. How you been? How was Black Friday weekend for you and the team? Let's talk about that real quick because, it's kind of like bittersweet. We've all kind of been working off of 2-3 hours of sleep here, but we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So incredible. But before I get into that, let me just say thank you to Zeta. But when he said the challenge for other teams to beat Tim Shaw, we are now pledging 250 pairs. So just letting you know that's gonna happen when we get back.
So he got like half of the initiative covered there.
I love it.
So
Well, I guess no one can really beat you unless we go over our 500.
and that's why we're gonna go over. So let's
That's
do
really
that.
cool.
Yes.
That's awesome. Man, all right, I'm loving the vibe today. All right, this is really, really cool.
What cracks me up about what you just said, you know James Lonergan, right?
Yeah, of course.
So the very first time that TLC did a BOGO or Black Friday, James Lonergan hit national numbers in 4 hours.
Okay.
Organically, just through the promotion. So I get a text early in the morning from James, and he goes, remember when? I said, yes. He goes, look at your back office. And I'm like, whoa. It's so incredible because the team is just going crazy, sharing these products, dealing with these orders. And I just want to thank TLC. And I'm just going to tell you something. Driving with this young lady right here, we started talking about things. And I'm just so thankful for Jack Fallon and everyone here for the energy and the vehicle that is Total Life Changes that would allow 2 people like us from the same city, but we never would have met. Never would have met if it weren't for this great vehicle and being the givers that she is and that I am, that we try to aspire to be like my mom and her grandma, and so many familiar things that happen between us. And this is the part that I was getting emotional about. As he was talking about some of the kids not having underwear. 1971. I remember the year. The first year I had a pair of underwear for every day of the school year. And one pair was blue, and that's why blue was my favorite color.
Wow.
So this really hits home. So when I was sitting back there, yeah, we're gonna do 250 at a minimum.
Man, thank you, Phil.
Powerful.
Thank you for that. And thanks for sharing. I think a lot of people don't share that, and I think we take for granted those little things, right? And I remember getting socks and underwear for Christmas when I was a kid. And so obviously to my parents, it was a big deal, right? But we take it for granted still. And thank you. Thank you for being here today. And thank you for all you do. All right, so Phil and Zed are going to join us for the rest of the show. Don't go anywhere, because you guys are going to help us out a little bit. Right? We're going to have some fun. All right, we're going to have as much fun as we can.
You guys get to say the names.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
I always
Thankfully, I'm out
said
of that.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing names. I don't want to disrespect anybody.
All right, so every Tuesday we do a 15-day transformation show. We share 3 stories. We ask you to vote for those stories after we share them, and the winner's going to win $500, $250 for the runner-up, and $150 for our third place contestant. If you want to ever be spotlighted on our Tuesday show, all you have to do is you have to simply share your before and after on any social media platform. There's some people like Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and what else is out there? Couple other ones.
Discord, Reddit,
TikTok, right? So if you share it on there, as long as you tag us at TLCHQ and use the hashtag 15-day transformation, we will find it. And if we find it and it inspires us and it makes us to the top 3, then we will spotlight those stories on a Tuesday. You guys can vote for them. We've been having a lot of fun with them. And this week's finalists are Shanier Clayton, Jacqueline Vinces, and Tiffany Boone.
Yeah!
So please join us tomorrow at 2 p.m. Listen to their stories. I'm always so inspired by all the stories. There's always something that resonates with me, either where they were mentally or where they were physically or where they were in both places, because I've been there. And so it always resonates with me, and it's always something that I really love doing. So please join us. They need your vote too, so they inspire you. But before I move on, I just want to say, how have you guys had any 15-day challenges happening in the team? And are you excited about it? Because we're gonna do the biggest, baddest 15-day challenge ever on January 1st. We just haven't really talked about it a lot yet.
Me personally, I have a challenge to transform me mentally, and physically. I'm already kind of fit, but I'm trying to change that more focus. I know I can't win anything losing any weight, because actually I'm trying to gain weight.
Let me interrupt her.
Trying to gain some weight.
Let me interrupt her. And let me tell you this. We are 2 testaments of the different paths that people take. She has made a total life change, and she did everything. She eats right, all that stuff. So she's not going up and down, up and down. Yeah. I am one of those people, and I'm sorry to admit it, but I'm proud to admit it. The change for weight loss is real. The struggle is real. Yeah. And sometimes we go up and down. I'm striving to be more like Zeta. She didn't just make that change and then fall off the wagon, get back on.
Yeah.
So I commend her for that, because when I first came to Total Life Change, I'm hitting it hard, right? And I dropped all the weight. Then they have all these contests. I'm like, where were you when I was doing that? So to be honest with you, the day after Thanksgiving, I took my picture, and I'm going to do this 15-day challenge.
That's awesome.
And it's 15 right after the day of Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I love it.
Commend her again.
And I just, the reason why I brought that up is because I think that I'm in a 15-day, actually I'm on my 15th day of a private 15-day challenge with 15 young ladies right now. And today's my last day. And we're kind of sad about it, because we've really grown pretty close. I mean, it's the accountability and the sense of family has been awesome. So I can't wait to do the next one, because they've been holding me accountable. I've been doing extra things that I wasn't doing before. We all know what to do, right? And thank you for your transparency, because I've been telling my team almost every night, I've lost the same 10 pounds 100 times. I really have, right? And so it's, this 15-day challenge has really taught us that this is just a lifestyle that we're incorporating. You can still have a piece of pizza, or you can go to the birthday party and have a piece of cake, but what are you going to do over consistency of a long time, right? Are you going to follow up something that, is perceived bad with a bunch of good stuff? It's okay, and we've really had some great conversations about it, so thank you guys for being a good representation of both. where you're at, at the end. And thanks for being transparent, saying, hey, I go up, I go down. So do I. Right. And it gets frustrating, but together, it's powerful how you can stay on track. So, all right, we're going to move on. So tomorrow, please join us at 2 o'clock. All right. My Health Matters registration is live because on December 20th, doing something a little bit different this time. We're going to do a 1 hour.
1 day.
1 day, 1 hour, 8 p.m., December 20th. Strategically pick that day and that time for a reason. Please trust us on this.
Please.
Please trust us on this. We're not going to waste your time. It's 1 hour.
Yes.
We need you to get as many people to that broadcast as possible. It's only going to be an hour, and I promise you, even especially for you existing life changers and customers, we're not going to waste your time either.
Come on, life changers.
We're not going to waste your time either. There's going to be a lot of good information there, and let's just say some no-brainer call to action things that happen. How about that? Without
giving
too
away.
much. Yeah, there we go. So all you got to do is go to myhealthmatterschallenge.com and just give us your name, your phone number, and your email address, and that is it.
That's all you got to do. And every Monday, we select one winner to get $500 simply for signing up for the My Health Matters Challenge. So with the help of Mr. Philip Birchfield and Miss Zetta Crawford, we're going to tell Jimmy back there to spin that wheel, and we're going to give one person $500. All right, the count of 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. Hit it, little Jimmy!
Oh,
That's Jimmy.
Jimmy's back
Joe's
there
on
today.
vacation or something. Who wants to say the name?
Tiffany Etheridge.
Congratulations, Tiffany
Yeah.
Etheridge. $500 will be coming towards you just simply for saying yes to making that total or wanting to make that total transformation. We'll see you on December 20th.
Yes, and I just want to say Tiffany Etheridge could be someone's mom, could be someone's neighbor. Like, there is no discrimination on this giveaway every week. It's kind of like, if you're not a customer, you're not a life changer, it's okay. So, if you have some friends, you have some family members, even maybe some enemies, you want their health to improve, invite them to December 20th. They're going to love it. I promise you that. All right, so let's continue. I'm sure you guys heard me announce when the broadcast was starting. Maybe you didn't, because I know you were coming in at that moment. But, the Cyber Monday deal is sold out.
Wow.
So there is no more Fruit Punch available for BOGO. But we do have a few items that are 50% off the rest of the day in apparel. And it's not this one. Okay.
Or this one.
Or that one. So some of the new apparel was modeled by us this morning. That is just new apparel that was available, but almost everything else has been marked 50% off for the rest of the day. There's there's shirts, there's hats, there's all kinds of stuff over there. So if you go to, let me see, they had it on here.
You go to shop.totallifechanges.com. This promotion is only on shop.totallifechanges.com. Boys, if we could put it up there one more time, shop.totallifechanges.com. Make sure you head over there to receive that 50% off all the selected apparel items. It's a great deal, and plus, you can get a hat for $5 or something crazy.
Yeah, there's some stuff on there for $5 or $10. So if you need some new tools,
pick up something right
yeah,
now.
absolutely, 100%.
Yes, sir.
100%. We'll give you a free item just for making the 3-hour trip here with $4 a gallon gas. Why not? So also, Gravity tickets are on sale today. There's some discounts on the Gravity tickets for our first Gravity Tour event in February, on February 18th and 19th in Vegas. So I'm sorry to report that Premier and VIP tickets are sold out. I'm assuming that Phil's got one of those.
Oh, of course. Several.
So he now here's a cool thing. We know it's Christmas time and holiday time and Thanksgiving time. We know people are, spending money, and we get that. So the new platform that we have actually allows you to set up a payment plan, which is really, really cool. So if you want to budget for it, and I think you can even book your hotel room or reserve it at least right there on that
Turnkey,
platform.
as they call it.
So that's pretty cool, and we're excited about that. So Gravity and apparel, both on sale as well. Sorry, the Fruit Punch is done.
Completely out.
Yes.
And as an additional reminder, as you see, myself and Mr. Licari are sporting some brand new apparel items. Those are still available in your back office and any other shopping cart that we have.
Yeah.
Look at those guys. You got that sweatshirt that I'm sporting. You got that tank top. That is a crop top next to the tank top. And then you got that rose gold. I believe they call it a bomber jacket.
I don't know, man. I call it The
varsity
pink
jacket.
ladies wore that in Greece.
Yeah.
That jacket right there. So whatever that's called.
And then the boys wore that jacket in Greece, eh?
Yeah, sort of.
Then you also got the Letterman jacket.
And they did their
the
hair
brand
like
new
me,
crown.
those same boys.
Yeah,
They did.
you look like who's the main character in Greece? What's
John
his name?
Travolta.
John Travolta. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Get his autograph.
Moving on. The G5 leaderboard. Let's go. We've got what? What's today? 29th? 2 days left.
Yes.
Let's see who's on that. Oh, what? Did I miss something? Huh? Oh, Matt's supposed to come on? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Take it away,
Hey, we
Matt.
got a special guest from the Jaeger community here.
Speaking of Cyber Monday and apparel, Jaeger is here. Our Cyber Monday sale. We're also going to be giving away wristbands to the first 20 people that follow Jaeger HQ on Instagram.
Someone crossed it off.
So go ahead and follow Jaeger HQ for your chance to win a free Jaeger Take a Risk wristband.
Hey, what's up, guys? My
All
name
right,
is
back to you
Lucas.
guys.
Thank you so much. You and our friends over at Jaeger Lifestyle have a deal for us today. All right, cool. So now it's time for the G5 leaderboard. You guys have to help us out with this one, okay? Yeah. I don't really do the names on this show, so either Evan's got to do it or you guys.
Oh, I need your guys' help with it. All right? 10 and 10.
2 days left. I'm pretty sure this changed a little bit because Black Friday was nuts.
Yes, it was. It was insane. Look at
Yes, it
that
did change a
board.
little bit. That's for sure.
Wow.
So, who wants to start us out?
I will.
Okay,
Take
go.
it away.
Claudia Damaris Hernandez de Acevedo. Sandra Barris Morales. Rose Alvarado.
Nice.
India Bridges.
Let's go.
Stormy Wellington.
Nice.
Sadana Thomas. Chrisis Tavares. Leslie Patterson. Ufuomo McDermott.
There we go.
Raven Lapskins.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Birchfield?
No, it's you.
All right, I'll help you out with that. Monique Wright, Golzana Saskova, Chuka Manke Dyke, Jenny Gadeno Choes, Sakina Dabre, Cynthia Enes Omonia Bully, Christopher Brown Sr., Tawanya Frank, and with 42 G5 qualifications, number one, Darico Stuckey.
Just spent some time with Derico in Vegas a few weeks ago, and he's like this quiet assassin type. Like, he doesn't really say much. You know, he's not loud in your face. He just does his thing. He's a really cool dude. So congratulations, sir. We got one more day left on that leaderboard, but in the meantime, if you're G5 qualified in the USA or Canada,
G5, baby.
we're going to pick out 5 people and just send them an extra $50 just for saying thank you for being G5 qualified. So, Jimmy, you ready back there?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this thing.
All right, ready, Zeta? All 5 names are you. Hit it,
Sooner or
Jimmy.
later, you got to throw your name out there.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Leticia Evans.
Whoa.
Aaron Bishop Sr.
There you go.
Kimberly Sally.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Janiyah Smith.
You want to try that first name? Yula Jimenez Nunez Sierra.
Congratulations, everyone. I'm waiting for Phil to chime in. You know?
Right.
It's not that easy.
No,
Like, right?
I'll be sitting at home and I'm like, if I'm ever on that show, I'm just gonna tell him I'm not even gonna try.
I know what you mean on a disrespect thing, because man,
Out of respect.
yeah, I used to announce. My kids were swimmers, and sometimes like my job was always the announcer. Surprise. So I would say a kid's name is wrong, like, you know, and like an hour would go by and no one would say it, and man, that parent would come down and say, you know, you're saying that name wrong. And I would feel terrible. I was like, yeah, I had no idea. Like, I'm so sorry. People, you know, like, and so I kind of like don't
Take
want to
pride
say
in their
names
name.
either once in a
Yeah.
while, you know. So I get it. But the weekend challenge was to get out there and sample.
It was.
And you know what happens if we catch you sampling on the weekend? You know, Zeta?
Sample this.
Yes, you win some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a chance to win money here. I mean, sometimes I analyze everything. I was like, we give away a lot of money. So we
Yeah.
have as much fun as we can. So we did catch 5 people sampling. Who were they?
They were Nina Leslie, Kelsey Frias, who is G5 qualified, so she's gonna get $200.
baby.
Yolanda Adams, who's also G5 qualified,
G5,
$200.
baby.
Nicole DeVao and Rainy Luis Quintero, who is also G5 qualified, will get $200.
probably why they're G5 qualified. They're out there sampling on the weekend. All right, G5, more G5 doubles. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with this one. So this is like FSU, Africa, Asia, Europe.
Ooh, Zeta, you got this whole list.
You guys ready for this one?
Phil, you got this one too.
All right, now. I also have a tradition, I do a poster in this segment, as a story anyway. So
Look at Jimmy's new haircut while you're pulling up that post.
yeah, Jim, you're looking good today.
Wow.
Look at that, he's got the hairline all etched out and stuff. Hey, he
Got
spent
a
the
nice
extra $5
fade.
finally.
Goes from
Good
a
for you.
0 to 3. Look at that.
I remember those days.
All right, I think they're ready. Someone's got to say, "Come on, Jimmy." Hit it, Jimmy.
Hit it, Jimmy.
Hit it again, little Joe. Hit it again, little Joe.
Doreen Jones.
Hit it again, little Joe.
Take a stab at that one.
Marie Lewis Courtout. Sukra Ubagdula. Sorry, y'all.
There you go.
Shozanda Narava.
And then from Uzbekistan, we got Maikaninka Phineas. Yeah.
Very nice. All right, core value of the day. Man, I mean, there's a great example to my left right now. We don't just do what's easy, we do what's right. So thank you guys for being here. I know it wasn't easy to drive here.
I'm
But
retired,
man, I
so
I
it's
feel
okay.
like, well, it was the right thing for you guys to do. I think it was really
May I
nice.
say something that
Yeah, absolutely.
TLC would never say, right?
Sure.
At Business for Home, there's a poll for the best company on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
You guys need to all go there and vote for Total Life Changes.
Is that live right
There's
now?
one more day left.
Is there? I had no idea about that.
One more day left. Go there, download the app, vote for this incredible company.
Thanks, Phil. I had no idea. Good announcement. Thank you for that. See, Adriana, I knew we missed something. All right. We don't just do what's easy, we do what's right. If you fell down yesterday, stand up. That's a quote from H.G. Wells. So if you fell down yesterday, stand up today. We don't just do what's easy, we do what's right. Evan?
I'm going to pass my opportunity to speak over to Ambassador Mr. Philip Birchfield to get his take on this core value.
We would love that.
Well, simply put, guys, I'm everything about all the core values that we have, but simply not just doing what's easy, doing what's right. When you help other people, you cannot help but succeed. And I'm trying to be a little funny, but I'm so serious. The reason that people fail at a company like Total Life Changes is because they don't get that part. And let me practice this part. Because they're trying to sing too much. Y'all know why? That's wrong.
Tell us.
Because they go me. Think about the
I
other
get
people.
Yeah.
Don't do it easy. Do what's right.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love that.
That's
That was a
good.
really good message. Zeta, I feel like you're always doing the right thing too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really, really do. But go ahead.
Not doing what's easy, what is right will get you out your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone and stretch yourself just a little bit, and I guarantee you, life will treat you grand.
Stretch yourself.
So I'm gonna you don't want to talk about this at all? You got to.
You want me to
know,
take a quick stab at
Well,
it?
I just want to say, like, the additional message that went out. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. I think especially this time of year, there's so much great visuals happening, right?
Yeah.
People spending time with their family, and we talked about Christmas and presents and giveaways and giving and all that stuff. And I think sometimes we forget that there's people that this time of year actually get more sad because they see all of these things happening and it's not happening for them. And I guess for me, I just want to say, anybody's out there watching, if you're going through something right now, don't give up, right? Like, people are going to give up on you. Just don't give up on yourself. Get up, keep on going, push. They say when you're going through hell, you got to keep on going because it's the only way out, So stay positive, and, it's not going to be easy, but I promise you, if you keep on going, it's the right thing to do. Over to you.
You nailed it, Licari.
Thank you.
I will add just real quick my take on it. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. Everyone goes through something, right? I love this famous quote that I've been using. You're either in adversity going through adversity are about to head back, or coming out of adversity are about to head back into adversity,
Amen.
right? It's life. And we got to learn to fall in love with this process. Yes, we got to set goals. Yes, we got to have dreams. Yes, we got to have visions, but it's not what we achieve that is going to satisfy us. It's that process that we go through to achieve it that should be satisfying us. So if you're wondering, why are you not happy, or why are you not smiling all the time, or why are you, just not comfortable where you're at? Think about what your happiness maker is, right? Think about what we were talking about giving today, right? If you focus on giving and helping other people, going through that process, and not focus on the money, and not focus on the rank, and not focus on the fame, then you'll be truly happy at your core. That famous saying, money doesn't make you happy, right? It truly doesn't. It's the process, and it's the person that you become at the end of the day that truly makes you happy. So get out there and do something right today, and not the easy thing, and you'll be happy about it.
Go.
Let me say something real quick. I was watching Kevin Hart this morning. He said, I'm going to be a billionaire. And it's not about the money. It's all about the accomplishments, the roadblocks, the cutoffs along the way, and how he continued to process himself. He said he just enjoyed from where he was to where he's at now, and he can just have the title billionaire, but he don't have to have the monies, although I'm pretty sure he loved the money. But it's not all about the money. It's about where, as we always say with Team Shaw, WAG, where you were, where you are, and where you want to be, where you're going. And that's what we have to focus on. You can't just stay stagnant, because when you stay stagnant, you go nowhere.
I love that.
John, you're probably used to people like not saying this and not saying that, but what you just said made me think about, I have 9 grandchildren, y'all. And a lot of them are going through the stages where they're just learning to walk. Think about a child. Talk about falling down and getting back up.
Yeah.
See, when you're a child, you just do what's right. You just pick yourself back up.
They don't
and
know
you
any
keep
better,
up,
right? Like, no one's telling them.
But
they
we
can't
stop
get up.
ourselves because of those little filters that we put in front of ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Don't stop. Keep on going.
I love it. When someone, this is the time of year where people need that message, because listen, social media is a great thing, but it also kind of reminds us that maybe our life isn't where it needs to be. But don't always assume that their life is where it needs to be either. So it's kind of a dangerous thing, like those visuals out there. But great stuff, guys. Okay, now check this out. Our challenge today. And you're going to be eligible to win a 5-pack of tea. We're going to announce the winners tomorrow. There's going to be 5 of them. Comment below one word. You can do this later if you're not watching live. One word that best describes you and why. Evan. Crabby.
Crabby. No, that's so mean.
I'm messing with you.
That.
Go ahead.
Loud.
Loud. You are loud.
Yeah.
Okay, why are you loud?
I don't know why I'm loud. I think I have hearing problems, really, because I stand next to Rosa every Fun Friday. But no, I think the louder you are, I feel like you express more emotion, and you you can control the energy of the room. And sometimes I forget to turn my volume down.
That's good.
All right, I want to put anybody on the spot, but you guys have a word that would describe yourself and why?
Blessed.
Blessed.
It's a great one.
And it's awesome.
Grateful.
Okay, I love that. I think I would say grateful too for me. I wake up every morning grateful, and I go to bed grateful every day, and I try to remind myself every single day what we should be grateful for. So what's that one word that describes you and why? And we've got 5 more G5 $50 bonuses to give away, and this is Latin America. Phil, these are easy.
Oh, no habla español, señor.
Let's go, Jimmy! Wake up!
Hit it, Jimmy!
Hit it again, little Joe.
Who got this?
Karen Estela Rodriguez Sandoval. She just won.
Whoa.
Wilfredo Camares. Joseph Mata Delar Guterres. Delvin Tavera Santos.
Jimmy the Fifth.
Melena Serrano Laizo.
Thank you so much, Zeta, for that. Congratulations. Felicidades. All right. Our daily giveaway winner from Friday was Jacqueline Vinces. We asked her, what are you grateful for today and why? She did answer in time, so she gets the points.
Will you help us read what she said?
Okay. You said, Phil, you can read, right? I was going to be funny.
She said.
How exciting. Thank you very much today. I feel grateful to God for many things. My family, my mother, for having the opportunity to get to know TLC a year and 5 months ago. Since I met the products, they have helped me so much. We don't make any medical. I love when people say that.
Yeah.
We don't make any medical claims, but a few health problems within my family are better than ever now, and we are such healthier. Thanks to Jack Fallon,
That's a very big deal.
John Licari, Rosa, and what's your name again? Evan, Scott, Gabby, because each where's this going?
Man, kinda.
Because each one of you has a spectacular energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am grateful to TLC because it has changed my family's lives. We all joined.
Wow. That's really nice. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Enjoy your 250 TLC points. Also, her charity, which is Fondation Fandinaf, is going to get $250. And
Gabby, was this Google translated?
Yeah.
It was? That was really cool.
Wow, that's really good.
Comprehensive Care and Development Foundation for Adolescent Boys and Girls and the Family. So that's Fondation Fandinaf. And I'm assuming, where's she from? Jacqueline? You know? Nobody knows? Okay.
She's
All right.
checking.
Well, anyway, great charity.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Okay, Ecuador.
Vinces.
All right, we got one more winner to pick, our daily giveaway, 250 TLC points, $250 for the charity of your choice. Question, what is your favorite day of the week and why? I know Evan's favorite day of the week.
What is it?
It's Saturday because you're off.
Oh, here we go. Here
He doesn't-
we go.
You know, like, have you because okay, I know Phil doesn't have an iPhone, but like on the
No, I don't.
iPhones now, like when you do not disturb, like it tells you, right? Like it didn't do that before. Now it says like, hey, this person's notifications have been silenced.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, Friday night, like that's it. He's out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell now when you turn your stuff off.
Adriano.
He must have a different number, but I tell you what, on Sundays starting at 12, because he comes in the office on Saturdays. You know, he's always here every Saturday until noon, and then after noon he's gone because he's here. Here we go, noon all the way till my. No, I'm just giving him a hard time.
Me. Whatever.
Hit it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What is your favorite day of the week, though, Mr. Licari?
Mondays.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Well, she's never won before.
Castillo Dolly.
Congratulations,
Hey, Cassia.
We gotta give an award to the person that's won the most amount of awards.
It's pretty simple, too. The
Prizes.
way you win is you join our show. Like today, for instance, we're going to pick a name tomorrow. No, we're going to pick it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
If you just join today and comment at least one time, like Kay Nora just did, like Crystal Simmons just did, like Isabel Cruz Lara just did, just comment one time and you'll be automatically entered into our daily giveaway. So, favorite day of the week and why? To me, it's Monday. I look forward to Mondays. I love the weekends. Don't get me wrong. I love looking forward to cool things to do and places to go. But there's just something about Mondays. I think because I used to hate it so much, and this might resonate with Phil. I used to dislike Mondays so much. Working in the factory. Plus, we were trying to get TLC going, so it wasn't just physically challenging. It was very mentally challenging. Trying to get that job done, but take care of this one. And so I remember that I disliked Mondays so much that by the time church was done on Sundays, like I was just like mad, depressed, angry, crabby. Really, like so, like it was kind of like I started like not even enjoying half of my weekend because I just dreaded that Monday so much. And now I just love it. I can't wait to be here. Right, we did our workout early this morning.
We did.
Because of the Cyber Monday deal. So
That's that passion,
That's
that
me.
fusion.
yeah, that's me.
Exactly.
So, anybody want to admit what their favorite day of the week is?
Monday.
Monday too.
Monday.
How cool is that?
Because my days off was on a Monday. Styling hair. I work since
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
True.
Yes, Phil.
Well, with me, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's every day. It's kind of like choosing your favorite TLC product. I mean, I can't just stop at one, right?
Yeah.
It's literally every day. But going back to what you were talking about, working at the factory, it got to the point where it didn't matter what day it was because we had rotating shifts, and it was 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours. And then they got that 3-day weekend. Oh, I hated the weekend. I don't know how the guys did it for so long.
Yeah.
Which means you work 12 hours Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even walk afterwards.
Yeah.
So
I know. Man,
every day now.
Yeah, it sounds great, right? Like, you know, because people say, oh, you know, like, you can make a lot of money, but man, like if you do it month after month, year after year, oh my gosh, man, let me tell you, it's not just the physical wear and tear, it's the mental.
Right.
It is something else. Evan.
Sundays.
Of course you love
Is there a
Sundays.
show on Sunday?
Sunday hustle.
So obviously, Mr. Licari has the first one to say it's because of the Sunday hustle. But no, I just love like everything about Sundays. It's turned into such like a routine for me. So like I wake up, go to church, come do the show, work out, meet with the team, go home, spend time with the girlfriend, cook dinner. It's just like do the homework. So it's probably one of my most productive. I feel the most productive, even though I come here during the week and there's a lot of stuff that gets done. But on Sundays, I feel like the most productive across like all facets of my life. So that's
All great
Awesome.
answers, by the way. All great answers.
You are.
You're all right, Evan. I know I give you a hard time, but it's, you know, it's not just on camera that I give him a hard time, by the way.
No, it's not. It's actually lighter on camera. So keep the cameras rolling, boys.
Well, I think we've pretty much covered everything we need to cover today. Phil, any final words? You got any like I don't know, anything that you want to tell us about that wall over there? Should we expect to see some new people up there, or should we expect to see you moving up maybe to the to that next row, or like
Well, you
anything
can
like that?
expect some new people, but I don't know if maybe the first one that hits will have a photo up there
Oh, really?
Ooh.
because they don't do
They can do a wagon up there.
photos and stuff like that.
Ah, okay, all right.
I'll just leave
That's
it at
something.
that.
That's
And
something.
as far as me
JL.
going to another level,
Not John Licari, though.
as far as me going to another level,
Mm-hmm.
I will never push myself going to another level. But the team going to higher levels will make that happen automatically.
Okay, that's boring. Zeta! I'm kidding.
Hey, it's
I'm
fine.
kidding. No, you're right. Zeta,
Yes.
you're a global director.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that wall, we would love to see you on that wall. And is that something that you're looking forward to?
Well, the name, the title doesn't really. I mean, as long as I'm putting in the work and the efforts to get my monies for pushing out products, sharing health and wealth, I am okay with that. So the title doesn't mean anything to me.
You should ask me
Great
for her.
answers. Great
Because
answers.
I have plans for her to be on that wall early 2022.
Okay, perfect.
Definitely gonna happen.
All right.
Wow.
Now, I didn't mean to say it was boring. I was just joking.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
know what you're saying, and I actually agree with you. I think that if you just help other people and help them achieve whatever it is, health, wealth, whatever, it'll all come back.
To be totally 100% with you, I literally have made personal runs for every position I've hit in Total Life Changes, but I won't make a run for that one because it will come because of the team.
Very cool. I don't know if we can end better than that.
Right.
Very nice. Evan,
Powerful.
take us away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Live with Jack and John. Just a few things that we want to touch back on. 50% off selected apparel on shop.totallifechanges.com. Gravity tickets. Today is the last day and the lowest discount that you will be able to qualify for. So get them at bit.ly/gravity 2022. We are completely sold out of Fruit Punch BOGO. We got brand new apparel. Make sure you get it in your back office. Jaeger has some sort of weird Cyber Monday deal. I don't even understand it. But anyways, thank you so much again for tuning in. Make sure you send your pajamas here. Pajamas, underwear, and socks. 6094 Corporate Drive, Fairhaven, Michigan 48023. Attention, Teddy Bear Cole, also known as Craig Cole, and hopefully someone might put Team Shaw to a little challenge. I don't
Come
know.
on,
I
bring
feel
it.
it.
We'll
I
see.
feel it. 250 pajamas. Mr. Licari, close us out.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Phil and Zeta, for being here today. You guys are awesome. It's always great for you guys to be at home here with us, and look forward to catching up with you after the show. See you guys later.
I love it.